Yo, what is up everybody? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So, coming up with a Shifu gameplay here. Now guys, remember, I am champion ranked, but I don't play Shifu that often. In fact, I only started playing Shifu yesterday. A few couple games, because then I went out. But, here are the Battlerites that I am using. These ones are by no means the meta Battlerites. In fact, I actually don't know what is good on Shifu. But this is the kind of Battlerites that I really felt like I take advantage of and use a lot. So I just take them. Usually people would always complain about my Battlerites. I got to champion playing the Battlerites that I felt were necessary. So it definitely worked for me, and I would recommend it to other people too. If you just Google best Battlerites or whatever and try copy someone else, if you're not taking advantage of those Battlerites, there's no point taking it, dude. Anyways, let's get into this game. Alright, so I'm gonna try to be aggressive here. With Shifu, you do want to put that pressure on. My counter finds nothing, so I'm gonna space away to safety here. See what I can find. Now my team's getting pulled off. I'm gonna try wait for all those things here. Go for this javelin. Go into this Pestilus here. I'm gonna put some pressure on him as much as I can actually right now, because he's the focus of my attention. And I'll get at 24 double stack here. I land my Q, but I'm just go to safety here because I don't want to take too much damage. Now you do want to put a lot of pressure onto the enemy team, but you don't want to actually take that take a lot of damage in return too. So it's kind of, you got to balance that out a little bit. Anyways, I'm still focusing onto this Pestilus a lot. Get at 3 stacks on. He's doing some damage to me too. I get this counter off. I'm gonna just use this counter to actually position myself better with my team, as opposed to going really aggressive here. So I get my ultimate here available, get 27 damage onto the Jade. Gonna use my space and ultimate combo here. Gonna do some damage over here. Did about 30 damage to that Jade, so not too bad. He's very low right now, so is my Jumong. Jumong gets taken out, however, I'm gonna try and find and finish off this Jade, get my javelin, take her out. That's very good. Ezmo at the same time takes out the enemy Thorn. Now, the Pestilus uses his ultimate. I'm gonna use my ultimate to counteract that as well. He uses a panic on me. Middle is up, we take that. Pestilus is very low right now. I think it's going to be very difficult for him to take this out. Be actually very impressive. His ultimate's up again. I'm going to space here. Going to just incap. Let his ultimate die down. We don't get too much from here, but then I'm going to go for these health globes. Use my javelin to evade that. Use a random counter here. I thought Pestilus would aim me, but he didn't. And we are going to take him out shortly after. Get these health globes as well. Going to heal up a little bit with this EX1. Land my root, dodging his panic as well. And we take that Pestilus out. Here is the tab, by the way, that Ezmo damaged though. Look at that. He beasted that round for us, definitely. So again, my game plan here is just to, like, it worked out. I guess we did win. Could have done a bit better though. So my game plan is to just, again, put that pressure onto that enemy team. Pressure that Pestilus and pressure that Jade as much as I can too. Kind of let my team deal with Thorn, because we got 2 range. They can do a lot of damage to this Thorn if he gets if he misplays. So I'm gonna go around here, actually, be a little bit sneaky here. Ninja Shifu coming up and see what I can find. Don't really get too much, but I do land this root. So I'm on 2-on-1 right now. I'm gonna dodge out, dodge the space with my space. Now I'm on 3v1, so that's pretty dangerous. I'm gonna land that 27 damage onto that Jade, incap the Rook here, not Rook, sorry, the Thorn. I'm going back into this aggressively. Gonna get that 3 stack onto both of them. Use my EX1 to heal up a little bit. Don't get too much though. Find Jade again. Land here, get that 30 damage, but land that counter as well from that Jade snipe. She's Pestilus actually gets pulled in. I land my incap right here. Oh, sorry, let me back that up. My bad, I messed that up. But land that incap to that Ezmo ultimate. Look at that. That is guaranteed damage right there. And if you can see the top right corner here, Pes took a lot of damage. That's good teamwork by us over here. I'm going aggressively on this Jade, hitting him while he's invisible. I'm going to keep sticking on him. I'm not going to let him take away. He's trying to dish out some damage. I'm going to do some damage back, and he gets taken out. Use my EX1 to heal up, get this middle as well, get these health globes too. So 2v2 right now. Ezmo was taken out. Jumong is pretty healthy, however, so that's pretty good. I see his energy globes, so I picked him up, go into my horse, see health globes are down, but there's more energy here and some energy here. And guys, just from that, I got my ultimate, so that's how important it is to pick out these energy globes. I'm use my space here, find an opportunity to use my ultimate. Now, Pest ultimate is down, so I'm going to use my ultimate. Thorn uses his ultimate here. The Pest gets taken out by the Jumong. That's very nice. I'm going to Javelin a little bit up. Thorn uses his ultimate again. I'm going to dodge his pull here. Javelin away. I'm very low HP right now. Going to lunge, take this middle here. Jumong should help me out a little bit. He gets the health globes. He takes one, however, saves the other one for me. That's pretty good. I'm going to go in aggressively again. Thorn uses another ultimate. I'm like, dude, how many ultimates do you have? Use my counter here, but I'm very low right now. Try land an in cap safely. Don't get it. Use my E to try dodge. I'm getting so low right now. Just land the counter. I'm so low. Use my space to get away as well. My main priority is just not to die. Go for this middle here. Jumong is poking the Thorn. Meanwhile, I pick up these health globes here. That's thankful they were up. So right now I've got quite a decent amount of HP. Use my space to dodge his space. It's EX1 as well. I'm going to heal up a little bit. So now I actually have a decent amount of health. 24 damage, 3 stack onto that Thorn. Incap him as well. Well, Jumong's doing a bunch of damage too. Lands the right click as well with the left click after his incap. I'm in my EX1 again, healing up, and they take out this Thorn pretty easily. Now if I die there actually, here's a tab. Thorn actually could have potentially taken out that Jumong too. That Thorn was does quite a lot of damage, and he actually definitely could have taken out. You'll be surprised how quickly, like, it looks like you've won the match and suddenly the tides have turned completely. Happens all the time in Battlerite, right? It takes the middle, suddenly he's got his ultimate and one person's dead and you're like, dude, we almost, you know, lost that match because of that. So anyways, try to not die and stay alive as much as possible because it still creates pressure if you're alive. Anyways, I'm aggressive onto this Jade, 27 damage onto him. Gonna position back to my team here. Was on cooldown, so I don't want to be too aggressive when I'm on cooldowns because otherwise you're just taking damage. It's not good. Gonna block this middle with my counter here, take that snipe from Jade, do that 27 damage onto him as well. Now I'm in a 3v1, putting a lot of pressure but taking that damage. So I'm in my EX1, don't get that heals, but I do get out safely. Wasn't too bad, but wasn't too ideal either. Gonna try find this Jade, missed my javelin however. Jade's preoccupied, doesn't take my counter. I'm gonna space away, it's fine. Was gonna pull in this middle here, but my team actually was taken out and the enemy just last hit it, so that's unfortunate. Anyways, this incap, this Ezmo ultimate comes out, so does the Jade. I get that counter and 27 damage. Incap him in invis, get that 19 damage, 2 stack with that left click too as well. So Jade actually took a lot of damage from me just then. Get that counter off, 27 damage again. Land that root, 16 damage and a 19 damage combo onto that Jade with that left click too. He's getting pretty low. I'm gonna use my space and ultimate combo again, but I get interrupted. Thorn's ultimate comes out while my counter's on. That's not good for me. I'm gonna take that 24 damage, 3 stack onto that Pest, incap him as well. Jumong tries to land something, he's too far away. I use my EX1 to heal up a little bit. Gonna javelin to get these health glows. Me and Jumong contesting it. Pest is up here, Thorn is in the bottom. Get that easy counter here because his left click was midair. I'm gonna dodge this here, gonna try incap the Pest, see what else is here. Get that 16 damage and right click combo, so do quite a bit of damage to this Pest. Use my EX1 to heal up. Now I'm getting quite a bit of damage. Risky counter there as well, and I get panicked nonetheless. Ezmo lands his ultimate on 2 of them right before he dies, so well played by the Ezmo, doing as much damage as you can right before he dies. That's gonna help us out a lot. I'm gonna get these health globes and get that middle too. Gonna get these health as well. Probably ideal for Jumong to take it, but he's up top. Get that counter off. I'm gonna position better. Get these energy globes again. Boom. Get my ultimate. So now my goal here is to land the most optimum ultimate. So I'm gonna wait for some of the people to land that space. So middle's up now. I know they're gonna contest it. I use my space here. Thorn does as well. I'm gonna land my right click, then go for my ultimate, dish out a ton of damage, and take that Thorn out. Now Jumong's very low right here. He lands his ultimate and his right click onto that Pest. Very well played by him. We should be taking this out pretty easily. But I get panicked here with my right click. Still get that out of bounds damage on that space. That's unfortunate. Middle does proc over here. I'm going to try block it. Early counter, but he does space, so we can take this out while he's in the space form. I'm going to land the root here, land an incap as well. His bug gets taken out. We do a bunch of damage here. His ultimate gets procced out though, however. So this Pest actually takes out Jumong, and I'm pretty low right now. I'm actually getting very low, and if he landed that too. Try to go for my EX Javelin here. Don't land it. That's unfortunate. Would have taken him out with that. So I'm pretty low right now. Get one of these health globes. Gonna land my EX1. Just get some heals. Miss that orb though, so that's unfortunate. Don't get the heal, but I do get the incap and land these orbs. Gonna land that 16 damage. Get panicked into the Health globes get quite a bit of damage here. Just missed my counter. He actually missed his left click there. Go for my EX1 here. Don't get the heals, but he does miss his space. And I go for my EX Javelin here. Combo with my right click and left click. Take him out. Victory. And there we go. Check out my damage on that one. So, that was the game, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching that. Like I said, with Shifu, the most ideal playstyle, I think, would be just to be as aggressive as you can possibly be. But also kind of smart aggressive, right? You want to be aggressive when your cooldowns are up. And you want to be aggressive, like, I don't mind taking damage as long as it's a 2-on-1 and my team is destroying the other person, right? Because my goal is the 2v1. So I'm kind of in my zone here. This is my place of like where I want to be. So, you know, I'm going to try and make these plays because Shifu has a lot of dodging potential, right? You can go in and out with your javelin, you can space away, use that movement speed, you can counter as well, do some damage as well as reposition, heal up a little bit too. So that's pretty awesome. Now, like Thorn, for example, if he's trying to go into my team expecting his team to back him up, but then his team is preoccupied with me, Thorn's going to be like, oh damn, my space is down, my counter is down, I'm going to take a lot of damage here. And with a Jumong and an Ezmo, they definitely can do a lot of damage to the Thorn if he misplays. So that's what I think is the ideal kind of playstyle for Shifu. But otherwise, you know, like I said, I am champion rank, but I do not main Shifu, so I'm not sure. You're probably a better Shifu player than me. And if you go into the comments and say you're bad and stuff like that, fair enough, you know. But nonetheless, I hope some of you guys learned something from this video. And as always, peace out. See you all in the next one.